All right, guys. Morning, afternoon, or evening, whichever one it is for you. Hopefully, it's going well. Ziggy's being mean, though, so you guys know how that is. Did Stony die in the dungeon? Killed by a goddamn troll. Yeah, you could. I mean, even the way you spelled that kind of proves your point there, too. Goddamn. All right, before I minimize this stuff, if anybody is interested, we are playing Microscape. You guys are welcome to group up if you like to do that. We're gonna probably let's go back to the Titan Scorpions. We're gonna go over and beat up some scorpions tonight. If anybody would like to join, Ebonics be hard. True. So we're gonna do. Let's keep on doing our attack, and let's go. Stoney's fighting Black Knights. I want to fight Black Knights, but we are trying to do in the achievements. We're doing the Monster Mastery, and I need about 1,000 more Scorpions. I realized trying to build my defense. Yeah, I'm going to try to get these Titan Scorpions done here for the Monster Mastery. And then we will go to, I believe the next one on the list are snakes right now. So we got behind somehow on this on the list, but we're catching up right now. So if anybody would like to join, we're going to go to the Alsara mine, and we're going into the Deadly Sand Pit. We're going to fight Titan Scorpions. Spooky. Welcome in, Spooky. How you doing? We are... Yeah, that's what we're going to do on Microscape. If anybody would like to join, world number 9. Welcome in, Spooky. Fern, you're not supposed to be up there, you butthead. All right, let's turn these on for you guys here. I'm not even going to mess with multi-streaming to TikTok tonight. So we've just been having issues whenever Ziggy is home with our bandwidth. So tonight, the nighttime streams are just going to be Twitch only. Well, Twitch and YouTube, I guess. Eating some lunch, been playing Enshrouded with the hubby. That sounds like a great time, actually. Spooky is celebrating a Maori holiday today, so they're just chilling.
I am awake once more.
I am awake once more. So we have made pretty good progress, in my opinion, on this game. If anybody is interested in seeing any of the bosses that we have fought, I guess let's go ahead and go through them all one time real quick, right, Ziggy? It's been a minute. Hopefully everybody's having a good night, though. Let me, depends if you like speed running bosses. No, I like to take my time a little bit. I think we went through Erethrin's boss, his base earlier, his boss. That's actually the French pronunciation of base, so don't make fun of me for it. He went into his boss, you know. We're just looking around at stuff. And you can see how little effort he put into his base building versus how much Country Boy put in. It's insane. Boss. Watched a Windrose vid, and I'm more excited about the update. How did I not see it? Is it an official video? Content creator. We I can't lie. After finishing Windrose and then trying to play RuneScape, it was really hard. RuneScape felt, I don't know, RuneScape felt shitty. Guess he got his hands on some of the updated roadmap. Yeah, and a bunch of hackers got their hands on Assassin's Creed yesterday. So the Black Flag resync, everybody cracked it. Sorry, Moose. Moose is under my feet. Goals in game. Yeah. Guess he got his. I feel like that's. I feel like that's one of the better survival games that's come out in a long time, and I know that you guys aren't as into the building stuff. Well, it's not true actually. Stoney's pretty into it. Stoney built some crazy shit on Windrose. He built like the big tavern on there, and we never really got to see the end of that. I can't play RuneScape after being scammed out of $1 million. I was like 12. Tell you what, Masta, if you want to play RuneScape again, I'll give you 2 million just to make up for it for free. No worry about it. I'll throw you 2 million. Unless somebody hacked my account and it's all gone. I haven't played in a minute, but I definitely have 2 million. You're welcome to have some. Not a crazy amount, but 2 million. I'll throw you 2 million. So let's go through all the bosses real quick. I'm gonna get myself distracted here. There was a dude claiming to double my money. Gave him 10 and he doubled, so I thought it was credible. Yeah, that's how they get you. Talking about the All-Star. Ooh, a Braviary. Thank you, Ziggy, for the hydrate, by the way. Let me grab this water real quick. Trying to move that over and get better at watching it because something happened in my brain and I moved it somewhere to where I just haven't been seeing it very well, I guess. I don't know what's wrong with me. Country boy, welcome in. We are just about to go through all of the bosses that we've been through so far. So, I think we've done most of them in order. We've run into a couple out of order, but for the most part, it started with the White Wolf, of course. He gave us the wolf form. That's the wrong direction. Keeley. Errol. Rufus. Grayson. That's a long list. Yeah, it is. Goreswine. I think he was one of the earlier ones where I was like, okay, it's getting serious now. Lydia, she gave me the opposite impression, actually. When I fought Lydia, I was like, oh, we might be able to beat this game's ass bad. Clive, he was annoying throwing the AoE bombs. I had the bow and arrow. I was having a hard time releasing the arrows at the right time without getting tagged by the bombs. Damn, the base stats are pretty lit. Braviary is legit. Nibbles, took me a little bit to figure out how to fight Nibbles too. Actually, they're kind of hidden. The Fisherman, this was the real first the first wall that I hit was the Fisherman. So Fisherman kicked my ass for a couple rounds. Pelora, don't remember her all that much. Codia wasn't an issue. Nicholas wasn't an issue. Quincy? I don't think Quincy was an issue. Beatrice, we got her, I believe, the first try as well. Vincent got us a couple times. We definitely had a little bit of issue with Vincent. Vincent gave us the prison cell too, so he was a big one. That allowed us to create the juice boxes. So Vincent is definitely a good one. Christina, the Sun Priestess, she definitely kicked our ass. She keeps walking around the whatever city it is, and everybody that's around her just seems to catch us on fire. I don't know. We got our ass whooped by her. Tristan, I actually think that we beat Tristan pretty easily, but we had caught up gear by that point. Erwin, we fought Erwin on horseback. I think. I thought that was how I was supposed to do it. So I was fighting him on horseback as well. Krieg. This is how we got the Reaper. So once we got the Reaper, we started using this. Pretty much we used the Reaper up until, honestly, until here in the last week or so. Maja gave us a little bit of trouble too. Bane definitely kicked our ass a couple of times. This was another little wall for us here. Grethel got us a couple, but not a big deal. Meredith was actually easy because we ran into Krieg. So Meredith, is it Meredith? I could be wrong, but in the iron mine, Krieg is walking through the iron mine, and I believe he walks into what's her name? Meredith. And they fight each other. That's Meredith. Okay. Yeah, so Krieg fights Meredith in the mine, and we just happened to walk in right when they were fighting each other. I guess it's pretty common, though. Terra the Geomancer. Hardly remember her. She must not have been very hard. Frostmaw. Who could forget a face like that? Elena the Hollow. Wasn't an issue. Gaius. Yeah, this guy, this was the first, like, oh no, I'm in trouble. Gaius really kicked our ass. Gaius definitely kicked my ass a couple times. We didn't have much issue with these guys. Yeah, we made it through here until Domina got us again. Terra turns into a golem. Oh, okay, I remember actually. She'll turn into a golem and then split into smaller versions of herself as she goes, I think. Domina's cool, though. She's got those blade legs. Angram wasn't an issue after beating Domina. We beat Angram like first try, I think. Angora, that was a pretty rough. It was a decently easy fight whenever we did it the first time, but getting to the fight was rough, if that makes sense. This guy is an ass. Falrot, the Duke, the frogs around the Duke got us a handful of times for sure. They killed us more than he did. We killed Wilfred our first try. Cyril, I don't think we had much trouble with Cyril. We didn't have trouble with Magnus. We didn't have trouble with the Baron de Bouchon. The Matriarch. The Matriarch took a little bit of wind out of our sails here. Merwin, weirdly, also. And I was geared up for Merwin, so there was no excuse. Merwin just kicked my ass. I don't know what I was doing against Merwin. I'd say that the most deaths that shouldn't have happened on this entire run for me were from Merwin. Henry, I think we took him first try. Jakira, she sneaks up on us. We got her after a couple tries the other day. Stavros, I didn't think we were going to get Stavros as quickly as we did, but we did. And then we followed up with these three. Azariel, which gives us the gold ingots. Voltatia for the power cores and the EMP. Simon. Dantos. I guess Dantos is a hard wall for a lot of people, right? Lord Styx, Gore Crusher, Valencia, and now we are here at Solaris the Immaculate. So we've got 4 more bosses left. We have Solaris. We have Towels. Nope. We have. What's happening? We have Solaris. We have Megara, the Serpent Queen. Adam, the Firstborn. And then we have Dracula. So tonight we're going to try to get some Stygian Shards. Ziva I like because I think she's hilarious. Ziva is hilarious, actually. She just runs around talking shit the whole time. I really do like Ziva a lot, actually. And I think Country Boy has a humanoid skin that kind of looks like Ziva a little bit. Who is it actually? I need some fish. Do I want to replace my ultimate with this amulet ultimate for sure? Maria from Castlevania. It breaks faster. It breaks faster. So maybe we just use this. And we, do I want to use that on boss fights? Or should I switch to the ultimate spell on boss fights and just stick to this? Because really, I like the spider a lot. I like using it as a distraction. We got a suggestion earlier to try the Chaos Dash because grab an enemy, dash forward, grab an enemy dealing 100% magic damage, and push them in front of you. Deals 250% magic damage. That's not it. It's this. Dash towards your input and elude nearby enemies for 2.2 seconds. Next primary attack heals you for 5% maximum. Huh. Flicks Ignite and allows you to recast the ability to dash once more. Huh. Okay, I see. Let's try it. We're going to take that suggestion tonight and try it while we are messing with these Stygian Shards. We need to go up to the jewel crafting room real quick and put a gem in there. You have, but the soul shards keep you reliant on rifts. to keep using it, so that's why in my server I set it to where it doesn't lose durability, because I hate farming rifts. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's gonna have some kind of veil of chaos. That's what it is. Everybody's gonna have some little tweaks and stuff to get that perfect server, but I'm just glad that we have a couple people that are having fun on here. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I know it's a little rougher than what seems like. A lot of people don't do it with this low of material gather, but we came way too far with the settings that we had. All right. I miss you. I miss you. Where is... We need the eye of whatever it is. It's rough. Definitely test my patience. Looks like they have the tier 80 things anyway, so we're going to go to Mortium and do one of those right now. Sorry if you guys hear the dog whining too. He's being a butthead. What? Ziggy used up all her energy on the dogs. She can't... she doesn't... She gets so annoyed at them, she can't even stay awake hardly. They won't listen, the little effers. Yeah, they just want to come hang out. They're being buttheads. I think that they just realize that you're getting worked up, so they... What the hell is that? They're feeding off of each other. What the heck is a steenie? Are you getting that, Ziggy? Somebody's got to catch that. We're gonna have to do something with what you call it though, Stony. Whenever they release the new content, I don't think that we'll need to start. All the characters will save, it seems. So I just think that it's... What the hell? Now I gotta get used to having that. Yeah, I like that. That was a good suggestion now that I understand how to use it. Wow, he jumped right out of that immediately. Got charmed. These guys don't mess around, do they? That's a Draculan? Fucking deadly is what they are. The gargoyles are basically a boss. You put the... Well, Azariel's out of the question. Why is that? This guy's so accurate with his thing, even though he can't see me through the wall. He has perfect cell phone reception. Can't make the Holy Resistance Flask. Oh, I don't even remember what it needs. It's check my garden. I forgot about that. I'll need one too, won't I? So we'll need 2 of them. Thank you for the microscape, by the way, Stony. I just noticed that. My bad. I hate that. Look at this. It looks like he has special blood. I swear I get hit by every one of those. I have a good amount of sunflowers at my base. I'm sure that we can get it. If you want to, or if you don't mind, since I only have 8 minutes left on this, if you wouldn't mind just going over and grabbing some sunflowers out of my base. You can make the Holy Resistance thing with my materials, and I'll help you with them here in just a little bit. Unless you want to solo them. If you want to solo them, you can still use the materials to make the potion and then solo them if you want to. Making them now, you got it in the treasury. Yeah. When you was at your lowest, tell me where the hoes was at. Tell me where the bros was at. 3:30 in the morning, going through the call log. Ain't nobody but the mirror looking for the fall off. Love the humor. I appreciate it. We try to have fun. Where's this guy? It's a boss again. So it literally is just like a tiny version of Ingram. Me solo Azariel. I have faith, but yeah, I'll help you, of course. No problem. Oh, that's not Azariel. This is the frosty guy. I remember now. Oh shit. What is this?
My equipment is in disrepair.
Apparently there was a big patrol. My name is CMF. Whoopsie. So this guy rolls deep. Also completely thought it was a different boss, like an idiot. I thought it was Azariel. Or whatever. Not Azariel. The big... Huh. That's a good... That's good.
I cannot go on.
I don't cause my stuff. I don't cause my stuff is breaking. Yeah, my stuff's breaking too now. We our stuff just stays in a state of almost broken. We gotta repair it like 3 times a day. Trial and error, I guess. But it's not like I've not been offered help multiple times. I'm just stupid. Also probably should have drink potions. See? Didn't have anything going. Now you're in trouble. Now that I remembered how I'm supposed to play the game.
Essence of illusion.
I'm supposed to prepare before I fight you? Oh yeah. What? It's a way that she combs my hair. Never wake, never wake. If he kills me, I'm gonna cry. Asshole. I've been hit by every charm that's ever been thrown at me in this game. We got her. Thank you, baby, don't go. Yeah, this will be good practice, though. It's basically rerunning all of the bosses that we've already fought before, but I'm assuming that they're tougher. And I think I know what happened, by the way. I think when Arethrun was here earlier, he found the 99, and then whenever the event happened, it phased over. So he pretty much... It never went away. It just phased over into the Rift Incursion event. What happens if I'm in there during the Rift Incursion when it runs out? Will they still let me try to finish it? It stops. Well, let's try to get a couple shards while we can. How I wish I could touch you, feel you, breathe you, be just like you. All right. Some lovely, feeling lovely. Why is he doing that? Why are you eating that? I wanna be with you. Oh no. Yeah, Erethrin was on earlier. He might have beaten Adam by now. I got something. Wait, 5 minutes? What's that mean? I thought it said 2 a minute ago. Only for life, yeah, only for life, yeah, only for life. Let's get it. Hit that shoulder. I'm never coming over me. If I dare, I'm late on cruise. Goddamn charm. She gets me every time. I wanna be with you. Charmed, I'm sure. I'm charmed again? What is happening? Die. I find it hard to believe that that gargoyle is flying around on bat wings. Just saying. Bats is small. That's what my brain thinks. Bat small. Gargoyle big. Pretty smart guy, so. I wanna be with you. So tired of being charmed. It's like all they do is charm me. They're so good at it too. We usually give you an extra 5 if you're still doing the rift. Oh, so this is it. We have this one attempt at this fight here, pretty much. All right. No big, easy peasy. Who the hell's that?
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
I don't know who it is, but I like our odds. He's got a sword. That tells me all that I need to know. Stay away from the sword.
Time to dust off my blade.
Wow. What the hell is this guy doing? Give him a pogo stick instead. Jesus. I still don't even remember who you are, buddy.
Here's an old trick.
Oh, now I remember. This guy usually is in the barn or whatever. I'm feeling so good. There we go. Octavian. See you later, Octavian. Sorry. We need these Stygians. Didn't get any weapon drops or anything. I think that's the last one we're gonna be able to do before these are over, right? Octavian is done for. And she'll always get the best of me. We have some silver. That wasn't too bad. We kind of got our ass kicked by the big frost guy a little bit, but... Come on. What do you think, Ziggy? What do we do? She's falling asleep. She'd be in a butthead. She's having a hard time staying awake. She's tired. Why don't you hop on and play? I mean, you're not really... If you want to play. When we're deep in love, this I know. We need pristine leather, apparently. About it. No more. The Fusion Forge. Oh, a Vampire Awakening. We got something new. I don't really want to make the internet worse while you stream. Okay. Our lethal strikes increase physical critical power by 8% and deal 12% increased physical damage to enemies below 30% health. Just like an execute. So we can get rid of one of these. Probably the frost shield. We're not using it anyway. We need to make some ghost yarn. Without it, she told me you'll never be alone. Ooh. What if I must already have this. I can feel my face when I'm with you. Well, I have a Maleficer gloves blueprint over here if anybody needs it. But I love it. When I'm with you. There's that. Let's make... We need to refresh our witch potions and stuff. We need bones, fish bones. I think we have some in here. We can do as many of these as we can actually do right now. At least we'll try to do even number of each.
I require more resources to make that.
Use my Athenium, you will have it all unlocked, the whole Athenium. Oh, really? Let's let that stuff cook. We'll go over there real quick and grab his Athenium. The Athenium is back here. I get lost. That's the forge. Second floor. Over here. Can get new metal from the past. So turn it up. So now we can make all of the sanguine weapons too, if there's one that we want to try. 10% chance on primary hit to gain lesser blood rage. What does lesser blood rage do? Lost in mine? Yeah, I know, right? It doesn't make sense, right? I get more confused than yours. Oh yeah, mine is definitely worse. Yeah, mine is hard to navigate for sure. The pieces in my life. But we're almost there. We're getting close to the end of the game. My armor is all busted up now, though. We need ghost yarn. You're my first. We might have everything we need to make ghost yarn, and I just need to go look, but I don't know yet. Still going strong, eh? No, we took a break. We're back though. We just started back up a little bit ago. I used what I had for shadow weave. Oh yeah, I didn't make any shadow weave at all yet. I don't have a single shadow weave yet. I might not even, maybe I don't even repair this. How do I have no ghost yarn anywhere? Because I didn't make any, that's how. We can send... We need more of that. Red thread. Nice. It's ghost yarn for silk. Ghost yarn and silk for shadow weave. Yeah, we'll get some in there now. Ghost yarn and silk. That's it, huh? Let's go see how much silk we have. I had a bunch at one point, but I don't know if I still do or not. Oh yeah. I think we're okay. We're gonna need more ghost yarn though. Can't make ghost yarn because you're all out of shrooms. Yeah, I've got a little bit of ghost shrooms, but I don't know if it's enough to make a full set of whatever this armor is or not. The Dracula armor. So do I want to make these piece by piece, or are the set bonuses going to outweigh one piece at a time? Because that'll decide whether I... Yeah, I'm not sure. Dread gloves? Grim gloves? Set bonus you won't need till you fight Dracula? Even for the other bosses before him? I guess the other bonuses are probably gonna outweigh it, right?
I require more resources to make that.
I guess we're just gonna stick with the Dreadplate set. Adam gives the final piece. Am I supposed to fight Meg before I fight Adam? Have I been reading this wrong the whole time? So my brain has been telling me every row is like this guy is one by himself. And then this row would go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1, 2. But now I feel like it's the other way and it goes. After that, there's no other bosses for the bonus. Yeah, we're just going to make a bunch of ghost silk real quick. We need 9 shadow weave and 9 bat leather. I'm gonna have to go grab some of that. And we need pristine leather. Man. Farming, farming, farming. Oh, we have empty batteries over here too. We need to take those with us. Say I saw an Arctivish? What's an Arctivish? You know what an Arctivish is, Ziggy? I got some of those too. We can only make a couple pieces of bat leather. We need mutant grease. Let's see if we have extra mutant grease over here. I don't, but we can find out. Might be able to. If one of us catches it. Alright. Let's take out... Do I need to make another tannery? I guess I got a new wallpaper. My love is... We got new wall ornaments, I guess. Guess I'm not really sure what I just unlocked that it wants me to click on. Nobody caught it? Damn it. I've never even heard of it. I promise there's a reason what I'm doing here. I know it just looks like I'm running back and forth, but there's a purpose here. And now we are getting shadow weave How many do I need? 9. Are we gonna make it to 9? 3 and 3. Yeah, we're gonna make it to 9. And besides, in the meantime, I'm just dreaming of tearing you apart. We still need to try and find a good bow somewhere. Where do we go to buy all of those? It's a fish Pokemon. With a really big head? It's only my kind of fish. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. But it's provocative. I got the scars of tomorrow, and I wish you could see that you're the answer. Don't do everything except for me. Okay, so what should be my priority with these Stygians? Should I go unlock all of those passives first? Or do I want to buy weapons first? So light them up. I'm really not sure what I should do first. Are we going to get to 9 bat leather? Nope. Oh, yeah, we will. Yeah, we'll get there. All right. New gloves are on the way, Ziggy. The new gloves will happen. I know, this is thrilling stuff. Stay tuned here, guys. In the dark, dark. I think that this pace of building, it might seem slow to people that have played a lot, but for me, not knowing everything, it takes me a minute to remember what I'm trying to do. I'm like, this makes this and this makes that. I'm still up here, you know. Let's groove tonight. Gonna groove tonight. Let this groove get you to move. It's alright. 2 vendors in the shard area. The north is for Legos, and the south is for blues. So I should focus on those first, maybe. Can upgrade blues to 27 as a placeholder till you get the Lego. I already have a blue to 27, but it's not the best one, so I should just go for a legendary bow, right? And I have... If you have the shards, go for Legos. What are the grader? Is it the graders or the base ones that I want? The grader? I have 958, so I could buy one, right? I think somebody said they're like 750. Ziggy, what do you think? They're like 750, I think somebody said. Should get at least 1 out of 10. $744 Black Knights bested on Microscape. Hell yeah, congrats. If anybody has questions about Microscape, by the way, Stony seems to know a good amount about it. Legos aren't guaranteed. Yeah. I feel like we chance it, right? We take one shot at it. We're going to have to repair something here. Because we don't have any other gear that we can make. For sure. At least it's only one weapon. Never mind. Rift Incursion starting in 5 minutes. Let's just go do that. I need some pristine leathers. 1024 for the armor, 2048 for the helm, and 4096 for the two-handed sword. You have that gold for it, Stony? I'm poor right now. I need to sell something. I've been hoarding everything on Microscape this whole time. I don't remember, Ziggy. I'm so sorry. I don't really have any good bonuses here. I mean, worst case scenario, we get another bow that's probably better than the one we already have. Let's go get some more Stygian Shards, though. Hopefully I can repair something else, and then we'll go. Oh, you know what? We're supposed to be making a new bag, too, this whole time. I never made it. I never even looked. Money-wise, I'm at 31k from low alchemy. Yeah, that's wild. We need to grab the bat leather out from up here. You did say earlier that you need gold and bat hide. Yeah, I do need gold and bat hide. I need, there's a lot of stuff that I need, but definitely need gold and bat hide. I think I might just need to lay down on the couch or something. I'm sorry. It's okay if you have to. Let me grab these pristine leathers. Oh no, it's bat leathers that I need, not pristine leathers. We'll do that instead. I need these as, I need 9 of them, I think. And then the ghost yarn is for the bag as well. My gear is breaking. Bad timing. Gear. I think that's enough. If I don't die, how much damage does my gear take, though? Like, if I go there and I just successfully fight through that. Hopefully it wouldn't break, right? And even if it does, I still be able to use it to make new armor with, right? It still takes damage. What happens when it's completely broken? Will I still be able to use it to craft with it? Like if I have a broken dread plate chest guard, can I use it to craft the leveled up thing? Got a special thing going on. The heck did this guy just do? Throwing he exploding shit over here? Feel this way forever. I believe so. You can also give it to a servant. Because if I could save that time and not farm that ghost yarn right now, and then turn around and farm it again for the next set, that would be so nice, but I guess we should just get to farming, shouldn't we? Ghost yarn, we need more red thread. Head. We're almost out of that too. Let's grab some of this. I know we have that leather somewhere. I am for real. Where would it be? Well, here is a bag that somebody can have at least. All right, let's go up here and see if we can do anything, and then we need to go try to get some more Stygian Shards while it's open. That's how we make servant armor for free. Only costs respawn time. Oh. Turn PvP on, let someone kill a bunch and get free mats. You kill your servant. I see. Smart. There's probably all kinds of tricks. All right, so we have the gloves in here, right? How do we go down a level? Or maybe we just didn't even go up a level is what it was. And now it's over. Oh yeah, we did. It's because I didn't have the bow on. The stars are around the corner. Okay. Ghost shrooms, red yarn. We need coarse thread. Let me get some of these flowers. Actually, we already have plenty of it ground up. Did you take a look at mosquito? I forgot to look at mosquito, but I did take a look at chaos. So we use chaos, mosquito. Summon a spectral mosquito. Attracts nearby enemies and explodes. Dealing magic damage in an area. Inflicting weaken. Fearing. Grants Phantasm. What's Phantasm do? Reduce spell cooldowns by 1% and grants 1% spell charge gain. Spell charge gain. What is spell charge gain? This effect stacks up to 10 times. So this is pretty much giving us cooldown reduction over and over again. Let's give it a shot. And let's, because the Death Knight is going to be there for a minute. Once you get 10 stacks, you get a recast. So we got mosquito. Oh no, we're broke. Okay, we'll come back to it. We need a mist stone. It's alright. You need a pristine leather bag, country boy? Gotta go over to the little garden. I think I got mist stone. Check for jewels. We can break most of these down. Most of these are junk. Okay, maybe not most of them. Thank you, sir. Let's go up and make one real quick. He had them on him and everything. Mosquito. We'll take that for now and run with it. Illusion. Mosquito. I think we can get rid of all of these. That's pretty good for Blood Fountain, right? The fear is strong. Should give you time to line up a shot. Just throw all these in. We can make, I mean, I hope that we can make a better one that fits what we need a little bit better than this. All right, well, that's chopping that up. Let's go see if we have leather somewhere. Does it pull bigger than the circle? Really, it's fine. As long as I throw the void in the center. If it pulls them into the void, if it pulls them into the center and then fears them, it can pull them into the void and then push them back through it, I guess. Hold up in your eyes, see. Can't make the greater jewels. Oh, really? Do you need... I can't make the ones for my own spells. You can't make them over here? I'll make you some. Just bring me the stuff over here. I'll make them for you if you need. I don't have Greater Stygian. Oh, yeah. Greater Stygian. That's what we're farming right now. We gotta go farm up a shitload of Greater Stygian right now. Okay, we'll let that cook for a minute. Clear the inventory a little. What do you, Oh, it takes 240 Stygian Shards, Greater Stygian Shards to make one. I see. That's why I get it now. We farm those ones for this base points that we want, and then we put those into the we just make one buffed up one and then throw points in. I need something automated here. Then transfer lines. Yeah. So you can do, I don't know how many you can do per thing, but pristine hides. This guy will give us mutant dust or mutant grease. And I think we need these. I think we don't have enough glass to do this. I need one for ball lightning and tendrils. What do we need again? Oh yeah, sledge filled canister. That's how my brain works. Horribly. Okay. We're out of materials. I'm making them appear, but we're hitting a dead end here. We do have more of this going through though, which will let us make more red cloth or more red thread once we get more coarse thread in. I think if we would have been efficient, we could have already had all of this stuff farmed up, but we underestimated or overestimated certain things. So now we have a bunch of this and not enough of that, or vice versa. Let me go grab some more plant fiber. I need one for ball lightning and one for tendrils. Do you have, you don't have any greater Stygians at all? We can definitely make some. I don't think it'll be an issue. Here, I forgot where I put it for a second. Haven't done rifts. Okay. I'd like to be overdoing some now, but my gear's broken still. In black or white, it doesn't matter. Now let's put the red cloth and the coarse thread in here. Okay. It's going to be a little while here. Just throw all of this in here and we're going to go fight something for a minute here. Hopefully we have enough when we come back to not have to worry about it for a minute. I'd like to repair one thing. We need one more ghost yarn. Making cloth, coarse thread. Do we not have the stuff to even make one more right now? Let's put... What do we have? The red thread, the wool, and the mushrooms. Oh, I'm still running. That's what it is. We need one of those and one pristine leather. Do we have... We're out of mutant grace. We're out of everything. We hit a wall. Let's get hectic. All right. We need to get a lot of stuff done, actually. We have a lot of materials to get. I can't right now. I don't have any, I need mutant grease. I don't have any, I have no mutant grease in the base, and I have no sludge-filled canisters. Well, I have no glass to make sludge-filled canisters, and I have no mutant grease to start the farm up. So I'm debating what the best route to go would be right now in my head, I guess. We are going to go... I'm not sure how dangerous it would be for me to... Oh, wait, the pristine leather is different. We have plague briar. Okay, that's different. For some reason, I was thinking that we needed mutant grease specifically. We can make one ghost yarn and spawn a pristine hide. Hopefully that's enough. I don't remember. That works for me. We can try out the mosquito. The mosquito on the mosquitoes. Time to drop them. How long does this take? That's about to happen. We only need one. But we might as well let them all go, I guess. And I know. I fucked that up. Making pristine leathers. That's I'm stupid. It didn't give me a pristine hide, it gave me a pristine leather. Or it didn't give me a pristine leather, it gave me a pristine hide. Damn it. Making pristine leather. If you have one extra country boy, that would be amazing. I could repair one piece of gear. And then make that work for a little bit. I think it takes more pollen. Let's see. Yeah, 6 to 9. So we'll try like that. This is why I farm gloomwood. Yeah. We're going to have to go get some gloomwood. I wish you were here. Well, thank you. I owe you. I'll get you one back here in just a minute. We're going to go get some. I just need enough to be able to repair like one thing here. I lay my head onto the sand. Oops.
This is much better.
We'll do that. That's all I had made. Waiting on more. Yeah, I'm going to go get some to make now. I just wanted my armor to be a little bit better than that. Hurting for materials right now, pretty bad. And then we have the final 4 bosses. I don't know if the final 4 bosses are going to be doable tomorrow, but that's okay. If so, we'll play another day. We're not trying to rush through it. It's might take us just a little bit, a couple more days, but a little more farming than expected the whole time, so shouldn't really be surprised right now, you know. And I could be wrong. It might take us less than that. Once we get these Stygian Shards going, they might start flowing fast. To be honest, we've only been over there once, and we moved through it slow because we're newer at it. But I think we'll get faster as we go. I'm just going to keep that stuff on me so I don't forget what I'm supposed to be farming for. All right. Armor. Does this... the amulet doesn't count? All right. We'll get the important ones. I guess all of them are important, but we're hoping for seeds from these ones a little more than the others. Tried to make it right, believe me, was tight, it was the wrong way. Don't run away if you want to stay. All right. Let's grab some blood. And let's go get some pristine leathers before we run out of time. Let's take 100% rogue, of course. What does Draculin give us? Probably pretty bad that I don't really know yet, right? Oh no. And what's this guy? Worker? We'll grab this. I think we need to try the Scholar's Blood pretty good, right? Spell power. Yeah, that seems to be the one, right? I think Arethrin likes the same one. This, I guess it's not a weapon or armor, is it? All right. Again and again. Spell power. I'll take the spell power. Attack speed. Heal self for 5% when striking a killing blow. Let's take Life Leech. Alright. Let's go. Give us some Stygian stuff here, game. Hook us up. Sorry, I don't have mod, by the way. Ziggy's not feeling good, I guess. She's crashed out on the couch, so sorry if there's I don't think anything's going haywire or anything over here, but Mosquito seems pretty good. It lets me get a free void on them. And a free shot if I'm quick enough. That hits pretty hard. What? Did she think I was trying to fight her or something? Just killed a werewolf outside. The werewolves are actually kind of terrifying whenever you first find them. Can't even lie. We're being attacked by a boss too right now. Elena. And wash away. Either that or wait. There's a 93 Dracula. We don't need that. Everybody has a Dracula already, don't we? Yeah, we don't need it. I'll drink it. Save myself a minute here with the blood. These are always just the same thing, right? The werewolves, I feel like, who was it? Somebody said that they confirmed the other day that these guys are working on a sequel to this game. And it is in the same world, the same setting. Die. Stony, this is Coheed as well. It's a newer song, but it is Coheed. Like you on night. That was kind of a rough fight. Like you on night. This is who we're here for, I guess. I don't know who that is. It looks like Ingram again.
Imbued with sorcery.
I think we got him without changing or anything like that.
Imbued with frost magics. Sanguine regeneration.
Seems like the best blood might be to have is the corrupted one. Shit. He just does not want to stop shooting me with that. Should be done, right? He's being an asshole. Should be good. So we should have another game coming soon, right? I mean, maybe not soon, but I'd say within the next 2-3 years. Well, that's not true. It might be soon because this came out in 2022, right? I believe this was released in 2022. I'm gonna have to go in here and make sure Ziggy's okay. I think she just wanted to fall asleep. She was having a hard time staying awake. As soon as she got home today, we had to go and do some running and stuff, so... Wants to rule the world. Moon rising. Now we can be a bat. Now we can be a bat. An Irish bat. How's it going on here for you, country boy? What are you working on tonight? You working on the base? Everybody wants to rule the world. Guys are all over me. These guys are annoying. Asshole. Oops. Castle's finished. Not much else left to do at the moment. Yeah, it is pretty much done. It looks nice, to be honest. I'd like to update mine a little bit, but I don't know if I will, to be honest. And wash away the rain like all sun. Guess they're over here. Come in sliding? Black hole sun. Wash away the rain like all sun. I feel like it's tempting to do Mecha Chameleon nightly almost, because we get to meet a lot of people easier that way. This game, it's a little bit, not like we don't get to meet new people, we do, it's just a little bit harder to meet new people on here. Mecha is just so easy to get like a bunch of new people in there chatting that are interested or something, you know. This game has a great community though, to be honest. As far as like an entire community, I think this game so far has had the best community that I've had so far since I started streaming. And really, I've seen most of them through Christina's stream, even more so than my own. But there's a lot of people who play the shit out of this game. It's impressive. And the mods that those guys are making for it. Hopefully the devs are paying attention, and maybe they'll implement some of that stuff into the next one, or give them some help, or help them come up with something. We can get Stygian Shards from hitting these barrels now? Very true. What was that? I didn't realize that we could just get them from breaking the barrels. I think this platform isn't mod friendly. The next will be, is what the dev said. Well, whoever's doing those mods, they deserve some love, because I haven't even played them. Like, that's how good of a mod they are. That's how good of a mod they made, I guess I should say. Like the Bloodcraft. Who the hell is this? Is that the big ice guy? Alright. Do, do, do. I don't know, but today seems kind of odd.
I have restored the shard.
Did you make those potions, country boy, for his Ariel? Galeful Spark. Is that what you use, country boy? Ah, you can have it. Shikafga Night. It's all yours, country boy. Oh, 28 seconds. We're not making it to that. I guess let's go see if we can buy one. We have 780 something. We might be able to. Does it have recast explodes on it? Recast to detonate the orb early. The explosion deals 90% increased damage. It's maxed all the way out. That one's pretty good, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that's we'll have to give it to Country Boy. He's been using that this whole game. He's been looking forward to it.
Ancient treasures.
Today was a good day.
Prize.
Oh, this is the wrong shop, isn't it? North? The north one for the graders. We went into the wrong one. It might even have been quicker to just go into the whatever it's called, the bat form. Level 30 is 1500. What are you talking about? Level 30 is 1500. This actually looks like a legit ass gym though. I got another Vampire Awakening though, I guess. I got two more. Hunger for Blood and Wicked Power. Ice Cube's a pimp. If you want that gemstone. Man, I really can't see these things, can I? These guys just always drop Stygian Shards. No matter what. So I should just be killing stuff in Mortium the whole time.
Looking for an edge?
Oh, I was wrong. They're 1500 a piece. What? 1500 a piece and they're guaranteed level 30? Alright. Misunderstood that somehow. I thought that you... Now I see what you're saying, country boy. For some reason I thought that they were cheaper than that, but you had to have a chance to get the legendary. Well, we're gonna go buy one right now. Pretty sure I have enough right now. 1,500. Yeah, we got enough. Let's go. Let's go see what we can get. Strange eyes dancing. Legendary is level 30. Let's go in here and get this weapon. Living just to find emotion.
Secrets of the old world right here.
Ancestral longbow. We have to. This is what's been carrying us. Did we just get it? Did I just get a legendary first try? And it looks like it's pretty decent stats. Lucky? Yeah, that looks like I'm lucky, right? That's a legendary. Okay. So we got a great bow, right? And look at our stuff on it. We're missing, we have 20, 40, 60, 80% of the maximum on spell life leech and weapon skill cooldown. And then we have 40% on the maximum to bonus spell power. So if I find a bow with good spell power, I can just put that on there. We need 4 onyx tears. Let's go back to the base and see what's keeping us from making those. Actually, we probably shouldn't go up into the sun, should we? So we got a legendary bow. First try. That's the first roll that we've done. So we got very lucky on our first roll. We got a legendary bow. Well, that's not necessarily the first one that was bought on the server, but the first one that I bought. I'm sure Erethrin's bought some. Country boy, you can have this gemstone if you want it, man. I'm not gonna start using your favorite ability just because I got this awesome gemstone for it. You need to find a better knock enemies back to replace, but it's in this chest over here. You can have it. Very handsome, awkward. All right, let's go look at what we need. Use it if you want. No, it's okay. You can have it. All right, let's focus one thing at a time here. Power cores. We're going to do that first. Need both but can't yet. Very handsome, awkward. They'll have to wait. Oh, you're all good. It's in the chest whenever you're ready for it. You look pretty low. beg to differ. Make me an offer. Alright. I'm going to be making a bunch of red thread here for a bit, looks like. Hey, awaken. You look pretty low. Okay. Let's go get some materials. Materials, and then we'll get materials. And then we'll get materials. And then after that, we'll get some more materials. And then we'll go fight boss. We might be able to take a run at one of the bosses tonight if you guys want. We are the same level as some of them. Rice, chunky, chunky, that funky, chunky. This is what we need. This. We get 2 more. Hunger for blood. Increases primary attack leech by 5% and increases damage against V-bloods by 8%. Wow. Increases spell critical chance by 8%. Well, all of these are better than what we have up here. Why do I have 3 of them lit up? Okay. Okay, I think we take this off, right? And we put on spell critical. I think we get rid of that too. Let's do that for now. All right, power cores. That's what we need to figure out. When triggered, your next primary attack used within 5 seconds deals 50% bonus damage. Guess I should keep that, right? Well, we're not using it. We just stopped using it, actually. Okay, let's go. Can we make enough ghost yarn yet to repair our armor? Three, 2, 12. We need 14. Yeah, we will be able to when we come back. As long as we don't die, I think we're fine. Let's go get some of these batteries charged. I know that we have some, just don't know where they're at right now. Good luck. Thank you. Where are the batteries? Are they down here in the treasury? I know you had some too, country boy, that you brought over. Alright. Let's go charge these up. Electricity. For Megara, you're gonna need it. Oh, the electricity. I got some depleted batteries. Yeah, we need a shitload. Yeah, let's just fight these guys. We need the mutant grease. No, for her, you'll need the luck. Oh, yeah. That's what I hear. She's apparently pretty nasty, so... Rich, what's up? I didn't get to thank you earlier for 7 stream streak, by the way. Thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate it. Welcome in, by the way. We are farming up some materials tonight, so... But we're kind of close to finishing this game. I think there's a chance that we could maybe finish tomorrow, but I'm not gonna put that much pressure on it. So tomorrow, I think I'll be happy with... Honestly, I'll be happy with beating 1 boss tomorrow. And then Saturday we go for Dracula. But either way, I can only say I'm glad I'm not fighting her. I'm gonna bring you with me. I'm gonna make you come over there and hang out. You gotta be my hype man. I'll stay on my sofa. What is overloaded? I mean, I know what it means, but why is it letting me interact with it? Well, that guy's not a very good claw army thing pilot. Whatever it's called. So much electricity everywhere. If you only was one. There's no way that... Okay, here's 2 more. The life we make is given us taken game to play alone. I should say. Oh, overloaded probably means that it's gonna go crazy for a bit. All the best teachers are singing. Doesn't take very long to charge them, does it? Count on that for sure. Is there another one, or is that it? We're never going to run out of batteries because we're picking up more as we fill these up. We had to have missed some of these plants, right? No, maybe not. Oh yeah, we did. Work and play, but never okay to mix the game we do. Oof. Ouch. I got lit up. How long are these overloaded for? Too long, I guess. Is it safe for me to fly here with my bat? Let's find out. Before the moon comes out, or before the moon goes away. By the way, we can turn into a bat now. We're a vampire. Officially. No idea. Don't stick around long enough to find out. Where are we? Transcendum Laboratories. I'm convinced that's just too much pressure to take. Alright, let's go down here. We'll grab this stuff. As many batteries as we can charge. I've already got 40. What's the other material that we need? I forget. Yeah, that dash is definitely an upgrade for my playstyle. Radium, okay. I've felt this way before. Let's go in here and charge these batteries up. Hopefully we can charge these up kind of painlessly. We have so many batteries. I'm about to drop some. I got another gloomy sapling too. I guess I got hit by that.
There is no space in my inventory.
think I will drop a stack of batteries. I think I'm gonna drop 2 actually, because we're not gonna be able to fill up that many here, even. And there's no other place to even get batteries, or to even fill them. Guess we could do this, right? Start this one at the same time. If you're afraid of heights. I don't think we need many copper ingots. Looks like he just switched right over to me, didn't it? Of course. All right. Let's go back. It's better than I ever knew. As soon as we turn into a bat. And, okay. Country Boy hates this area, and with these things being boosted like this, now I get it. We might die up here if I get hit again. Makes it fun though. Alright, let's get out of here. Did we do it? Okay. We're not getting electrocuted out of the sky or anything, so that's a good sign. Okay. Are there multiple legendary bows? Or is this the only one? And I get a buff if the target is affected by static. You can get more than one. I mean, is there like, is there a different legendary bow other than the oak song? Like, is there a, you know, a maple song? You know, bad example, but I think you know what I mean. No, so that's the only legendary bow in the game. That's crazy. We did get very lucky. Radium alloy. That's going to be the thing that takes us forever now. We need sludge-filled canisters. We need sulfur sludge-filled canisters and tech scraps. We have sludge-filled canisters. Wait a minute. That's good news. Yes, but you can get multiple of the same. So everybody on the server could have a oak song. Okay, so we need, what else do we need to make these? Power cores, ember glass, and gold ingots. Pretty sure we're out of gold ingots too. There's the Lego crossbow. Oh, the legendary crossbow. We can we might try for another legendary for our other weapons too. With the E, it deflects to all other targets in range. Is this going to have a special ability too? We could go, we're already running over a little bit. Man, I want to see this legendary. Ziggy's not in here to keep me on time. She already fell asleep, so I'm already way over. That's all I want to eat. Only use crossbow for the stun one. So I think that let's see, we've gotten one of these from this guy, right? No, that's not who we got. Or is it? I think tomorrow we make the bow upgrade. Tell your mama. Tell your daddy. Comes out real fast. Almost feels like a hit scan. That's on the legendary crossbow. Sounds awesome, actually. Before I go. Pristine leather. Pristine leather is eating us up right now. We'll let those cook. I don't I'm gonna take this one to the vermin thing. Gonna send that through, see if we can get some mutant grease. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you, cause with the birds of shame. Against the wall. Mutant grease. Could all in bow and weapon swap for E and Q abilities. I thought about doing that with the pistol in the cross in the bow, because I like the movement on the pistol's second attack, but I've been having luck with just sticking to the bow. I was switching a lot to the Reaper, and I think it was causing me to get killed a lot. We definitely still could, though. I'd be willing to try it, though. If I find a legendary, I'm going to try it for sure. I can't really help myself. Step outside, but not to brawling. Can repair one more piece.
Perfect.
8 pristine leather. I think we'll get the mutant grease from this down here, hopefully, to make the rest of that. Do you have any weapon slots rebound? No. I don't think so anyway. If I did change them, then I don't remember doing it. My scroll wheel up and down are my main weapons I combo. Like you switch to those weapons with that. I zoom in and out a lot. I don't know if that's normal. I know it's not necessary to do it at all, but for some reason, I catch myself doing it all the time. I have the Razer mouse with the numbers on the side, so my thumb rests on the I don't know, let's see. It's the MMO mouse. Kind of dark, sorry. But it's got 12 buttons over here on the side. That def works well. Yeah, this has been my preferred mouse ever since I found this mouse, which has been a long time. Back in WoW days, this was the upgrade mouse that I bought for myself, the first big upgrade mouse I bought, and then I bought a couple of them since then. I can't get over the weight, though I play a lot of Overwatch. Like the weight of the mouse. I don't think this mouse is bad. And it's wireless, so it feels lighter. I don't know if that makes any sense, but my other mouse felt heavier than this. It's over 100 grams. It slides so easy, though. And I had, what was the other one I tried for FPS? The mice I use are around 40. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's going to be way off from what mine is. If mine's usually over 100, then there's no way. We need more cotton. go check our farm. The mice I use. Oh, wait. I thought scrolled up like it was a new message. Sorry. We might have to call it here soon for the night, or else I'm going to get literally all of these materials and see this legendary tonight because I'm excited about it, but I'll ruin my stream in the morning if I do that. I want to just keep on going, and then, but then I'm going to run out of stuff to do anyways, and I'll be looking for reasons not to go kill Dracula tomorrow. I doubt that. We're probably going to get our ass kicked so bad by a boss. We probably won't even beat Dracula this week. But we're going to try. I'm drowning myself. Okay, we have power cores. We need 3 of these, so 3, 6, 9. We also need 9 ember glass, which I have no idea how much of that we already have or don't have, I guess. Looks like we have 1. So yeah, we pretty much need to go farm gold, and then we're gonna have to go farm ember glass as well to make these onyx tiers. I think I am gonna have to call it here for the night before I end up farming all of this stuff. I'm gonna be back here in the morning though, but I have most things rebound. My 2 side buttons are spells. That way I can use Wraith Spear and move any direction. I really like Wraith Spear, by the way. That was one of the abilities that whenever I started, I was leaning on that ability a lot. I made myself switch a little bit. GG's, Rich. We still need to link up and play something, Rich. Maybe I'll download Apex. I don't have to play it on stream. We can just mess around on there sometime or something. Or Overwatch, maybe? I don't know. Some kind of FPS or something. If any of that interests you. We can play something, let me know. Yeah, for sure. I play both of those and more. You play Overwatch? I'll download Overwatch. Or if you want to throw a free suggestion of an FPS, do you play Deadlock? I am in the played Overwatch religiously at one time. Am I about to get back into Overwatch? I used to be pretty good at shooters, Rich. I was Radiant on Valorant like 3-4 years ago. So Valorant, Radiant was the top 1% in the world for a while. I don't know what it is now, but this was the first year that it came out. And then Call of Duty, I used to be up there. I used to play games with a streamer called O Trademark. I'm a tank main, so I don't need to shoot. Hey, I love tanking too, but I'll heal, I'll tank. I play anything. I love the game. I like all of the healers. I like all of the tanks. I have fun with it. And Overwatch, I played it religiously up until Doomfist. I play anything in casual, but ranked I'm more specific. Fern. She's crawling around on Ziggy's desk. Maybe Overwatch will be the one that we link up on, Rich. I'll be rusty as hell on there, but I'll be down to try some for sure. Let's go down here. I posted the, I got excited, and then I started chatting with Rich. Ziggy wrote this little raid message here for us. I'm going to go ahead and copy paste it now because I'm not going to be able to chat with you guys for a second here. At least typing chat. I played until Overwatch 2 came out, and they took down the Overwatch 1 servers after I purchased 4 copies of the game. Yeah, that's crazy. Now it's free, right? And they have all the it's free again now, and I think they have all of the heroes released again, so you don't have to grind out heroes. You don't have to do a quest to get somebody unlocked. You have access to all of the roster now again, just like it used to be back in Overwatch 1. So there's been some updates to make it a little less frustrating. But I'm going to post this raid message here. If you guys don't mind, I would greatly appreciate it if you'll copy and paste that into the stream that we're going into. You don't have to, but it would help me out a little bit here. I've just gone back to playing it again and only play 3 tanks and 1 DPS. They want you buying those skins. Yeah, they do. I don't care about skins. I'll take them if they come, but no, I'm there for the characters and the gameplay. I love Tracer. I love Hanzo. I know he's a hated character, but the satisfaction of hitting somebody in the head with the bow and arrow, the pinging is great. Tanks, I really like Reinhardt, of course. Hanzo is fun though. Hanzo is so fun. There's only been one archer that might be more fun than Hanzo, and his name is Sova, and he's from Valorant. And the only thing that makes him cool is he just has a cool mechanic, basically. So when you're using your mouse to aim, usually you would hit right click to aim down sights and left click to shoot. So he has an ability where you pull up a sonar bow and arrow. So you pull up the sonar arrow and it auto ADSs for you when you go in. So then your right click, instead of it becoming an ADS, it becomes it's like a bounce counter. So you can say, with this arrow, I don't want it to bounce at all. You shoot it and it sticks. Or you can say, I want this arrow to bounce once and then stick, or 2 times and then stick. So you can shoot your arrow all crazy places because you also can control the power of the shot. So you could bounce it twice and just barely tap it, and it'll kind of pink, pink, stick, and it'll sonar ping everybody. Or you can launch it way up into the air and bounce it 3 times, and it'll just be bouncing forever and then pop up. It's kind of crazy. Well, let me quit yapping about games we don't play anymore. I used to be good, but I'm trash now. I'm sure I'll be trash as well. So, but I am interested in doing some here soon. Maybe we'll try to figure something out. Let me try to find a channel to throw us into here. See if any of our friends are online. We've got nobody's online. What's everybody doing? Where is everybody at? I do have a couple options here. We do have Bilius. Bilius is still doing Elden Ring bosses while building Legos, which pretty crazy to me. We have a League of Legends player. We have Chances Are playing Cinnabunny. I don't have anybody else playing V Rising. Chance is always a safe bet, I feel. Let's go say hi to Chances Are. Like I said, if you guys don't mind, I mean like gold trash now. Hey, that's still pretty good, Rich. I know people that struggle to get to gold. um, we are gonna go see what Chance is up to. If you guys wouldn't mind copy pasting that the raid message for me, it helps us make a little more of an impression whenever we go into a new channel. Played so much higher in the earlier time. I think I was, I don't know, the red and black one. I don't know what it was. I remember it was red and black. But yeah. We're gonna hop over here and check out Chance's stream for a little bit though. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I know tonight was mostly just grinding, but still, I appreciate you guys coming over and chatting with me and hanging out while we grind out some materials. Chance, if you guys don't know Chance, she plays all kinds of stuff. She's just fun to watch. Whatever she's playing, she's a good streamer, in my opinion. If you guys aren't entertained by her, I don't know. I'm sorry. I think she kills it. But I hope you guys have a great night. I'm gonna send you over here. Feel free to chat with her. She's very friendly. So I hope you guys have a great night. Appreciate it for hopping in, hanging out, and helping. GG's. Hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, Rich. Bye, guys. Good night. Her lips, her lips.